Good afternoon. I'm Stephanie Landers. According to reports from the Climate Prediction Center, La Nina could revisit the Rim Country area this winter, bringing with it more dry conditions on top of an already low moisture monsoon season that happened to follow a dry winter the year before. As it stands, the Climate Prediction Center has issued a La Nina watch. And while this says much about anticipated precipitation or a lack thereof, it doesn't mention the local climate, which seems to have cooled substantially in the last year. According to APS reports, this month's outdoor temperature averaged 85 degrees, which is considerably lower than last year's average, which came in at 93 degrees. In other news, the Star Valley Town Council is holding an open public meeting tomorrow evening at 6:30 in the Star Valley Town Hall. On the agenda, contract review, evaluation, and a compensation package for the town manager and attorney, possible authorization to meet with outside agencies regarding town issues, and speed limit signs on Valley Road. All interested individuals are encouraged to attend. Once again, that meeting is tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. And it's rodeo week here in Rim Country, which means you should be seeing a sudden increase in Western wearing citizens, a rolling jail cell scooping up unsuspecting offenders to a variety of festive charges, and the highly anticipated weekend rodeo and dance. The Rodeo Committee is excited to announce that this year will see the first year they accept credit cards at all the events. This will make this celebrating the world's oldest event that much easier. This year's rodeo dance will also be held at the rodeo grounds. It's a cost-effective alternative that gives the visiting cowboys and girls an opportunity to socialize and dance to the sounds of the Southern Fusion Band without having to leave the comforts of their camp area. Of course, should they feel the need to roam, the historic Oxbow Saloon will also host a dance of its own featuring the music of Don Gibson and the Moonshine Mafia. The rest of the town is still going to be buzzing with business all weekend long as we celebrate one of our most interesting and exciting annual events. And finally, the Mogollon Health Alliance announced today that it has established Rim Country Educational Foundation to promote and support the proposed four-year university campus and other educational needs of the residents in the greater Payson area. Under the umbrella of MHA, Rim Country Educational Foundation qualifies as a 501c3 tax-exempt organization. Donations are tax-deductible charitable contributions. The initial mission of the foundation is to support the pre-development process and make the four-year university a reality. Substantial donors are needed to defray feasibility, planning, and marketing expenses, including environmental studies, land surveys, and the dissemination of public information about the university to the local community. Contributions to the foundation will be used for such general purposes unless otherwise restricted by the donor. These contributions will not be used to offset any development or construction expenses once the university project is privately funded and construction has started. After the university is established, the foundation will grant scholarships to Payson area residents attending the university. In addition, they'll support and promote other educational initiatives in the community. The volunteer group that is leading this effort is already making plans for additional fundraising activities throughout the community. The group's initial fundraising target for the general fund is $200,000. For more information about the foundation, you can contact Chairman Richard Johnson. His home number is 928-468-6043. You can also reach him at 480-390-9916. Thanks for listening to 1420 KMOG. I'm Stephanie Landers with your KMOG News.